Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to Sorcerous Stabber Orphen episode 3, and I'm gonna start this reaction in 3, 2, 1, go. Or Funimation's logo. Alright. Let's see. I'm actually pumped up for this one. I can only hope his plan actually works, though, to trick them all. And likewise, I don't think Orphen would care that much. Well, actually, I guess he would probably care. Some of them did die. Yep, he's got to keep his eyes on the prize. Honestly, from that group, aside from me caring about Orphen, Komikron and the red-haired dude are pretty cool. I hope nothing bad happens to them. Hopefully. Although you can never really know of anime. Sometimes anime takes a dark route and you just kill everything that isn't a main character. And sometimes they don't. Just depends. You know, the visuals in the opening look pretty cool. I honestly hope once we get to the epic stuff, it looks as good as the opening visually. Yeah, like the skeleton scene. That looks dynamic right there. Yo, the series looked like that. Woo! I'd be pumped up. I'd be like, sign me the fuck up. Because so far the action hasn't looked that good. It's only... I'd say if I were to give it like a comparison, it'd be comparable to like a early 2000s anime if I were to discuss its actual visual quality. But maybe they're saving their stuff for this episode, the third one. Hopefully. And it is back around. Really? Huh. Oh. Hopefully it's for that and isn't for anything devious. I mean, that's what all the sources are probably trained for, though. Yeah. Do we really need this narrator right now? No shit, narrator. You've kind of established that multiple times in the second episode. That's the thing I don't like about this series, the narrator. Most of the time it doesn't provide a lot of useful information like in other series. Oh, it's the dwarves and the blondie. That's cute. He thinks he can do that. Oh. I don't. Poor Glasses, no one ever listens to him. Oh, it's a boar. Oh, no! They better run away! And they better hope that's not one of those bears that can climb trees. Or Hmm. Okay, good. Let's just hope there's no one trailing him, but there probably is a sorcerer trailing him, though. Oh. At least, I actually like that bit of self-reflection that... Oh, it's just, a lot of animes don't have characters actually do that when they're about to do something crazy. Sometimes they don't have them actually list out the reasoning behind their crazy actions. They just take the crazy action. Here, I like how he actually inner monologues it, and it doesn't feel out of place. That's a nice bit of writing, I gotta say. Holy! I can only hope there's not a lot of wild animals there. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh! Yo, that's crazy. I actually thought he was going to be able to block every single shot. Gotta admit, that is some good visual quality there. Gotta give props to the animators. When Studio Dean cares, they can actually make things look good. Yeah, and Jamon's like in the face as if... Well, he had a shot, he just couldn't pull it out. So they were trolling him. From the sounds of it. Aw, Komi-Corn's pretty sweet. And I like that little smile too. Despite the circumstances that they may have been involved in years ago, at the very least there's still some gentleness between the two. I like that. Let's hope it works. Let's hope it works. I'm crossing my fingers. What the? Honestly, if they go in for the kill for Azalea, I wouldn't be able to blame them. I mean, they tried having a white sorceress get the job done and they couldn't pull it out. Oh. Yo, is he actually gonna... Oh! No! 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 I actually liked that dude. Yeah, now he's gonna suffer the consequences of his actions. You know, Orphen's gonna have to carry that weight on for the rest of his life. Yeah, he's not wrong. I actually like this now. This is good writing. Because what Orphen was trying to do wasn't... Yeah. And I can't blame Heartsia for having that kind of mindset. I mean, one of his friends just got annihilated before his eyes. So I like this. You got great morality here. Orphen's goal of trying to get Azali back isn't bad in itself, but we just saw the consequences of that. Whoa! Yo, that is some nice black and white art style. Whoa, did that dude just die? Oh, okay. It was probably just the blunt side of the sword. Kind of reminds me of the Jaws music a little bit. Yo, that's kind of a fucked up way of going after the prey, though. Jeez. But again, I guess you gotta do what you gotta to survive if you're an animal creature. Alright, at least he actually acknowledges it, too. That it's not so simple. Okay, how can you guarantee that? No, I'm serious. Like, how can you guarantee that? For his sake, I hope he said that right after all those people got slaughtered, not before. Whoa. Yo, and I like that bit of animation too, showing you the intensity of the blast. Where you can even see, even though Heartsia is far away in Orphen, they still have to use the shield thing. That's pretty cool, actually. I would not, if Chalman slapped him, I would not be angry at him. At all. Yeah. Cam? Are you serious? Why is he asking why? I can't blame Chalman for doing that. I mean, a lot of his men died. A lot of the sorcerers died. Honestly, from Chalman's perspective, I can't blame him. Just all those dead bodies. I mean, yeah, it sucks for Orphen, but Azali, even though it wasn't her consciousness, in that in that form, she killed so many people. That's the thing. And I gotta admit, the actor of Orphen's doing such a great job. You can like feel the pain in the man's voice. Great scene overall. I'd say the only thing is though, the series didn't do enough of showing off Azali for me to actually really be sad about it. But other than that though, everything else is being done well in the sequence. Huh? And what could it mean by her? Is there like some kind of like bane sealed in the sword? Kind of like one of the Grand Kais in Dragon Ball Z in the Buu Saga, where there was a Kai sealed in the sword in the sea saber that Gohan was using, kind of like that. I mean, it seems to be a possibility. Well, yeah. You know, that's actually pretty cool of Chalaman to do that. Yo, am I like the only one? I think Chalaman's being pretty nice, all things considered. I don't think he's acting fucked up. Whoa. Oh my. Holy. Okay, this is... Oh. Huh. Wait, what? So that explains everything. Oh. Oh. Dang. To think that the irony of it all. Going from trying to save her to now wanting to fight her. Oh. Dang. Whoa! Dang. So wait. Holy. Huh. Dang, that was pretty dang badass. I thought for a second he was able to do that because he got super quick. I didn't think he actually saw the ring though. Oh. Damn, it kind of makes his childhood stuff pretty sad now. Man, and not just him, poor Orphen. Alright, finally. An episode that was not average. This was great stuff. I'm gonna rate it an 8 out of 10. I can thoroughly say there's finally an episode that wasn't average. Thank goodness. Because those first two were average, but this one was legitimately good. Because, for one, it did a lot in making me love Chalman's personality, man. That after just finding out the circumstance where he allowed his body to be switched so that he can find a way of saving Azali, that was pretty lit. I did not expect that twist at all. So, I liked that. And simultaneously, it was... Komikorn's death was actually sad too, this time. It isn't like in animes where they kill off the character and really quick to the point where they die afterwards and you don't give a shit. I like how in the previous episode it showed you a bit of the banter between Orphen and Komikorn. It made you like Komikorn. Then you had Komikorn kill Orphen so that when he actually dies, it feels sad because he was actually useful. And to see him die like that, it definitely stung. So from an emotional standpoint, this episode did really good too. And let's see the PV. Let's see. Oh, and it does fit too, the name of Chaos. And then aside from that, I gotta say, from a character standpoint, I liked it. I actually like how you see Orphen even acknowledge his goal of trying to get Azali back. He actually acknowledges the downsides too. Like when Komikorn actually liked how you see his facial expressions, all sad, surprised, shocked, with agony. I like that. You can actually see him acknowledge the downsides of what he was trying to accomplish. And that was also another good thing I liked about this episode. It shows you that Orphen, even though while yes, he may go into things head on a bit too strongly sometimes, he is a guy who will acknowledge his fuck-ups. And that's what I also like, too. It makes Orphen into a fully fleshed out... It makes him into a pretty fleshed out character in the span of 3 episodes. So that's what I also liked about it. And Hearttail was pretty cool. Because even though it meant picking up his arms against a friend, I still liked it in that sequence when he was willing to confront Orphen after Azali killed Komikorn. It shows you the Hearttail. Even though he seems like a nice guy, he's not a softie. He will step up and he'll have that mentality of taking you on if it's necessary. And I like that. Like this episode showed off so many layers towards the different characters, and I like that. I'd say if I were to just have a small complaint, it's the only thing is I don't think this episode having the dwarfs or even the blonde-haired chick was really necessary. From a plot standpoint, they could have just had Orphen fight off Heartia through some nice, cool animation and then have him knock out Heartia. I don't think the dwarves with Blondie actually contributed anything to the episode. I felt that they weren't necessary. And then for a few seconds, they kind of like got rid of a bit of tension that it had. But overall, though, this episode was filled with tension. Animation and art was great. If every episode in the series looked like this episode, my goodness, that would be fan-fucking-tastic. The visuals were great. So yeah, I'd say overall, you know what, fuck it. Since this episode was that good, I'm gonna rate an 8.5 out of 10 because I think Child Man's death was sad. It actually stung. And same with Cormicorn. They actually did a good job. So yeah, overall, these are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. I thought it was legitimately good. At least this episode. So anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. Be sure to comment on your thoughts on how you feel about the episode on the comment section below or the video itself. Rate the video, share, subscribe.